Toma time!
What is going on, guys? Toma Tales here, and today I want to give you guys some insight on a character who not many people know about, but yet he is a UFC legend. Now, who I'm talking about is this guy, okay? You may recognize his face, you may recognize him from weigh-ins, and you may recognize him from press conferences. He is the UFC head security guy. Now, I don't know his name, and you know, he's a very mysterious figure, but people just see him and they're like, yo, who's this guy who's like holding back the fighters who are about to fight? Who's this guy walking around with Dana White, making sure he's safe? Like, who is this guy? And so I wanted to bring this video to you to show you who he is, as we had an encounter with him. Now, how did this happen? So UFC 273 was just in Jacksonville, Florida. I live 30 minutes away. Well, actually, it's an hour away. And so my friend and I drove down to Jacksonville. We have tickets to the fight. We had tickets. But instead of going right away in, we decided to, you know, walk around and, you know, see where the fighters come in. And fortunately for us, we found, you know, the area where the fighters do bring in the black SUVs and walk into the arena. And luckily enough for us, you know, as we stumbled upon this mysterious area around the arena, you know, someone had already like taken off the zip ties to protect the covering so you can see. So someone had taken off, there's like a gap in the fence, and so you could just see directly into the you know, the docking area where the UFC fighters come in. And so as we were like, you know, as I was screaming at the fighters that were coming in, you know, at one point I was like, good fucking win! Good fucking win! As like a UFC fighter would walk out, and then we checked the record and that person got choked out, and kind of felt bad because we were hyping them like, good fucking win! And they didn't seem happy when I was screaming that, and yeah, they got choked out. But yeah, so as we kept screaming and like, yo, like, oh, what's up? You know, we met Gilbert Burns, we met Khamzat, Khamzat, and yeah, so as we kept screaming, he came up to us and let me just roll the clip. You guys can watch it for yourself. They call them like the fighters. Are you that, you look like the security guy that's in like the weigh-ins and stuff. Is that you?
I am, mate, yes.
That's you?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, man.
Alright, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to zip this up. Alright, boys? Because we can't have people. If you want to see them coming in,
yeah.
Have you got tickets to the show, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Are you videoing me?
Yes. Okay. I see you all the time on the TV, and it's like surreal to see you in person. So.
Yeah. We try and record fighters when they come through too. Yeah.
Right, that's fine. You're on the right side of the fence. That's no problem. There's no issue. But please do not try and get over.
Oh, no, I'm not that flexible, I don't think.
Okay, boys. No problem.
Thank you, man.
And so you've got tickets. You going in?
Yeah, we'll fly around 9:30. We're waiting for like
the main card.
Yeah, we're waiting for the main event fighters to come here still. They're gonna be a little longer.
All right, folks. Not cold.
It is pretty cold, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You should have wore a coat.
Yeah, I didn't know you're from England.
Yeah, well, at least you knew I was English, not Australian.
Oh no,
not
that's
American
cool.
think I'm Australian. Yes, I'm English, mate. Yeah.
All right, well,
enjoy the show, boys.
Thank you, man. You too. Take care of yourself. And so yeah, as you can see by this interaction, it caught me completely off, like, by surprise. Like, on camera, this guy looks like a lot younger and a lot bigger and more intimidating. Like, when I had this encounter with him, I was like, yo, you look like him, but I didn't really think it was him. Like, no, he looks like, in person, he looked like he was 50, 55, you know, but on TV, on UFC, he looks like he's 40, you know, big and scary looking. Like, you know, on TV, he looks like very scary and mean, but in person, you just saw he's British. Did you guys know he was British? Did you know this UFC legend was British? I had no idea. Like, I just got so much insight. Like, he was a super cool guy. You know, he didn't say anything. You know, we were on the right side of the fence. We were just fans, you know, supporting fighters and trying to get, you know, some recognition on Toma Tales, like, you know, before we blow up. But yeah, he's from Britain. He was super cool. He was really chill. He was a lot skinnier than in like, I'm surprised they hired, you know, him for, like, you know, breaking up fights. He was not that big and intimidating, and he was definitely nice. He was from Britain, and as you saw, you know, at the end he was like, oh, we're gonna have to zip it up, and as we're like, oh, he had sympathy with us, and he ended up not zipping it up. No one came to zip it up, and that's actually how we got to see Gilbert Burns. I was like, Gilbert, and he was like, oh, what's up? And that's how we also got to say Khamzat, because if he zipped it up, we wouldn't have gotten to see those two fighters, because that was, you know, after he told us he was gonna zip it up. So shout out to you. I don't know your name, but if you watch this video, You know, hit me up with some private tickets. Tell Dana White Toma Tales needs to pull up to the next UFC event. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Toma Tales, toodaloo.